Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Today, inshallah, we're going to talk about simple Raa rules. Are you ready? Let's start. Bismillah. Subhanallah walhamdulillah wa la ilaha illallah wallahu akbar. Okay, we divided the Arabic letters into three groups. First group, heavy letters. Second group, letters sometimes are light, sometimes are heavy. And the third group, letters that always are light. We talked about the first group, the heavy letters. We said those heavy letters are 7 letters combined into 3 words just to make it easier for us to memorize those 7 letters. Those 3 words are خصة ضغط قض خاء صاد ضاد غين طا قاف and ظا. Those 7 letters are always heavy no matter what. The second group, we said the second group have 3 letters. Those 3 letters, sometimes they come light, sometimes they come heavy. Those 3 letters, Alif, Lam, and Ra. We talked about the Alif rules. We said Alif, it's always followers. It follows the letter before it. If the letter before it heavy, Alif gonna be heavy. Like we say, قال. قال. See, قاف is a heavy letter, so Alif follow it and it became heavy Alif. Okay, if the letter before it light, then the follower Alif is gonna be light too. Like we say, مال. مال. Mim is light letter, so Alif is gonna be light too. Simple, very simple Alif rules. Then we talked about Lam rules. Lam always light except in the name of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and the word Allahumma. Allah and Allahumma. If Lam is preceded by Fatha or Dhamma, Lam gonna be heavy. So we say Allah and Allahumma. If it's preceded by Kasra, then Lam is gonna be light. Okay, like we say Bismillah. Tamam? So the Lam is gonna be light. Today, inshallah, we're gonna talk about simple Raa rules. Okay, Ra. Sometimes Ra becomes heavy Ra, and sometimes we have to pronounce it light. When? Let's see when. If Ra has Fatha or Dhamma, then we're gonna pronounce it heavy. Like for example, we say Ramadan. Ramadan. See, here is Fatha on the Ra, so it's gonna be heavy. Or we say Rusul. Rusul. It's have Dhamma, so it's gonna be heavy too. But if Ra have Kasra, then we have to pronounce it light. For example, we say Ashrin, Rin. See, it's light. Yuridu, Ri. It's light. Why? Because it have Kasra. What about if Ra is Sakin? It had no Fatha, no Kasra, no Dhamma. What should we do in this case? In this case, we have to look at the letter before. And we follow the same rules. If the letter before have Fatha or Dhamma, Ra is going to be heavy. If it have Kasra, Ra is going to be light. For example, Maryam. Look at the Ra here has Sukoon and the letter before it have Fatha. So it's going to be heavy. Maryam. Yakfur. Here Ra has سكون, but the letter before it has ضمة, so we have to pronounce it heavy. If it's را ساكن and before it كسرة, it's gonna be light, the same original rules. So we say فرعون, فرعون, ويغفر, فر. See, we pronounce it light. So this is our simple Raa rules. Inshallah, and ahead of time, we're gonna take Raa rules in more details, inshallah. جزاكم الله خيرا. سبحانك اللهم وبحمدك نشهد أن لا إله إلا أنت نستغفرك اللهم ونتوب إليك. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. بحفظ الله.